opinion, it was a penalty. So the score was taken away and a warning was given. I think, in my opinion, we have a match now that is going to either be very, very tight and cagey and nobody doing much action to try to nick a point halfway through, or it's going to be absolutely spectacular because both these fighters, Norbish of Germany in red and the legendary Aghayev from Azerbaijan in blue, are both capable of some incredible karate. I think for me, Aghayev, as he makes his way to the podium, raised platform here, Aghayev, I think, is one of the best ever karate fighters in sport karate.
Yeah, of course, because he's really a complete athlete.
He has a phenomenal record, doesn't he?
Yeah. And also his attitude and
just amazing.
He can do everything.
5 world titles already to his name. Something like nine European continental titles. And how graceful he is and the way he meets his opponent, takes the knee. Norbish for Germany in red. Rafael Aghayev.
Did a very good World Championship in Berlin. In individual, he was third in the team.
Norbish, sorry to interrupt you there, Dominic, but Norbish has picked up a warning for stepping out of the area. Aghayev moved in really quickly, but wasn't able to secure a score. Both fighters just giving each other respect. Aghayev trying to test the reactions of Norbish. Feigning an attack and holding back and moving in. He's just creeping his way forward. He lifts his leg, tries a Zuki. Waiting very, very patiently for the score. Norbish being pushed back to that Jogai line again. Aghayev tries to shoot Anzuki. Referee for this match is Darko Zaric from Slovenia. So is this going to be a match in the early stages that's very slow, calculated, and perhaps a little later in the last minute become a little more fast shot Anzuki from Norbish. Video review request. He kind of jumped forward though. His back leg was off the ground. Perhaps the form wasn't so good. But we'll have to see what the video review team suggest. It's a no. And I think that was possibly because the back leg was off the ground and he was kind of leaning his body forward. And from this position, it didn't look to be a particularly good attempt to score. Fast shot Anzuki though from Aghayev as he rushes forward to take the lead by 1 point to Yuko score. Norbish now, his coach has no opportunity to use a card again, but Aghayev's coach, of course, can do that a little later on if he needs to. 1 minute, 16 seconds left of the match. The male minus 75 kilogram. European title. Gold medal match between Norbish of Germany in red and Rafael Aghayev of Azerbaijan in blue. Aghayev is taking a Keikoku warning now. Two more strikes and he's out, so Norbish will realized that. He would try to push him forward as he's doing so now, trying to get him to take a jog out fast. Choranzuki from Nobish, and that was a better technique. But he had one flag. And of course now the coach can't contest that. He had the flag from Dale Gamble, which was one of the corner judges from England. But that's not enough. He needs to have 2 flags or more. But it looked a good score as well from here, didn't it?
Like we said before, depends the angle of the referee, you can't see it.
It's interesting, both these fighters now, when they're getting close like that, even standing chest to chest is a category 2 warning, but they just break away naturally now and give each other an opportunity to fight. Dane Nobish tries that technique. Some people have called this a kind of a Superman technique, but it's not very super in my opinion. It doesn't meet the criteria for Ippon and shouldn't be scored anyway.
Should leave both legs on the floor.
Yes. Aghayev takes him to the floor. Choranzuki. But he was holding with 2 hands, and he was deemed by Dako, the referee, to be inappropriate. So he's now on Hansoku Chui. If he receives another category 2 warning, he'd lost the match. But no, time is up. Rafael Aghayev from Azerbaijan adds another European title to his already incredible list of successes.
Injury, he couldn't fight last year.
I think he had a knee injury, didn't he? So he wasn't in Tampere in Finland, was he?
He wasn't temporary, he wasn't in Bremen.
And I think his intention really was to prepare for the European Games, do you think?
Yes.
Of course, European Games is going to be in Baku. That's his home country. And will we see Rafael Aghayev become the first ever continental multi-sport champion for karate? Amazing fight. Very low center of gravity, incredibly strong. He found it a little bit difficult, I think, in Paris in the K1 to adapt to these new rules. And we just see him trying desperately to take his man for man. And he ended up getting disqualified because he was holding on.